Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my February 2017 beauty favourites. It is now officially March as I'm filming this, and I've just been putting all my little bits and pieces together to decide what has been my favourites for the month of March. So as always, I have like a million things to go through, so I'm going to go through them quite quickly. On a side note, I know a lot of you have noticed I've not worn nail polish in a very long time. Why? Some of you guys will know the reason why, especially if you follow me on Snapchat. Follow me, Alina K. So in September, for my birthday, I had fake acrylic nails stuck on. Never done it before in my life. First time ever. I actually have got very strong and really amazing nails I've been blessed with. It's just a genetic thing, I guess. And my nail bed is actually pretty huge, so when my nails grow full length, they almost look like they could be acrylics. I have been asked, are those fake nails? And I'm like, no, they're actually mine. But I wanted to try them out, so I did. They were really long. I showed them in one or two videos as well. I didn't like the length. I didn't like how they felt. I could just feel them on my nails. So I had them taken off within a week of putting them on, which was bad because they file your natural nail down to stick the acrylic on, and then in order to remove it, they also file down the acrylic and then your nail again. So you can imagine your natural nail has been filed like way too many times. So basically, that was the mistake, that I had them removed too quickly. It ruined my nails. And I have literally taken the past 4 to 5 months to grow my entire nails off. So the ruined nails, to grow them off so that I could have my own nails back, and they are finally here. So hopefully, maybe not today, in the next few videos you will finally see me starting to wear nail polish again. Thank God. I have missed wearing nail polish. It's like something has just felt incomplete, but I do have to admit, maintaining my nails, I haven't had to really bother. So yeah, so that was just a little side note there. So now I'm going to show you the things that I've been loving. So the first two things I'm going to show you, I'm not going to go into too much detail because they have literally been in my past 4 or 5 favourites videos. The Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I have again been using these so much over the past month. I can't get enough of them. Every single video I have done recently, as in favourites, like for January, for the yearly favourites, for November and October and going back, these were all in it. And I have to say that still loving it. I've hit pan on one of these, but still continuously using it again and again and again. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see my face of the days that I put on there, and you will see she ain't lying, she uses these a lot. So I am literally still loving them. Cannot wait for Huda Beauty to come out with her melted highlighting face palettes as well. So she'll be coming out with those quite soon on her website in March, but whenever she comes out with them in the UK, then I will get them. But still loving these. And hopefully by the time this video goes up, I will have my Nicole Guerrero glow kit as well. Here's hoping it's not broken like the Sweet and the Moonchild one that I got last time. So far, from what I've seen online, people that have ordered their glow kits from Sephora have received them broken, and it's just like, and you can't blame Sephora really. I would blame Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the packaging in which they send it in, because then when I sent them back, I was sent replacements in bubble packaging, so it was protected. So another thing which is a bit of a repeat, I know I tend to show repeats, but at the end of the day, I don't go out and buy new makeup every single day. I actually have been quite good for the month of February because I'm going to New York in April, so I'm kind of saving some money. But this is the Makeup Geek Kathleen Lights Highlighter Palette. I love this. I even mentioned in my 2016 yearly beauty favourites, this was my favourite highlighter palette for the year, and it continues to be my favourite highlighters set as well. I use these so often, especially this one in the middle, Starlight. You can see a quite obvious dent in it, and I'm definitely going to have to repurchase this because I love it so much. Foundations I've been using quite a lot over the month of February is the Nars Sheer Glow foundation in the shade Barcelona, and the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 108 Caramel Beige. I am asked time and time again, and every time I say the same thing, I didn't buy this in the UK, I bought this in Canada. You can buy it in all drugstores in Canada. You can buy this foundation in the UK, but you can't buy it in this shade. Barcelona, I'm actually at my fairest right now. A lot of my foundations are not matching me. I've actually never been this pale for a really long time. I think it's just because there's hardly been any sun in London for the past few months, and I've kind of been staying out of the sun as well. So this is what I generally tend to use in the winter months, because I'm not sure, maybe you guys below will give me a bit of a help. The other shade after this is Syracuse, I think that's how you pronounce it. I've got NC40 to NC42 skin. Is that going to match me? Because Barcelona matches me at my palest, which is now, and my skin is classic standard NC40. When the months start getting a little bit warmer, I will go to more of an NC42. So let me know below. Love this. It's a beautiful matte foundation. It stays in place all day, and I just love using that. I've nearly finished this one, and I've got another one, and when I go to New York I will be buying more to back up. And I just love the way that this feels on the skin. I mean, this has been a constant argument with the name of this, Sheer Glow, and it's not a glowy foundation, it's a matte foundation. It's a demi-matte foundation. It's actually what I'm wearing on my face right now, so I've really been loving this. I like the coverage of it. It's very much full coverage and very buildable as well, depending on how much coverage you want. And I like the way that it stays on the skin, and it just gives a really nice flawless finish. Now, I know it's not often that I show mascaras, but this one here is the Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Angel Mascara. I've been loving this. I bought this about, I think I bought it in December, and I've been using it every single day, and I use it on my lower lash line. I know that some of you guys out there will be like me in that using your normal mascara that you use on your upper lashes, sometimes the brush is too fat to use it on your lower lashes, and you end up getting transfer underneath your eyes, which can be really difficult to take off without ruining your concealer and everything else, which is why I love this. The brush is really, really thin. It's really, really thin, and it doesn't hold a lot of product, so it doesn't get all goopy, and you can really easily comb out those lower lashes. And it coats them and makes them look really long and doll-like. 2 eyelashes I've been loving this month are the Huda Beauty Jade Faux Mink Lashes. Absolutely love, love, love these. Love Huda Beauty lashes in general. Am I wearing Huda Beauty lashes right now? I am. I'm wearing Sasha on my eyes. Love Huda Beauty's lashes. They last for months and months and months. And these ones are by Lilly Gallici. They're called Lilly Lashes, and these are in the style Alina. I've been using these quite a lot. This is a collaboration with Makeup by Alina, who is on Instagram. She's got a very large following, and she did a collaboration with them. So I like these. These are quite dramatic, but still very fun and flirty. And these ones are also very dramatic, but they're quite long as well. So they're not like the Sasha ones, which are separated out. These ones are kind of more feathered out. If I really had to choose in terms of quality, which brand is better when it comes to eyelashes, I'd say Huda Beauty. The Alina ones cost, the Lilly Lashes ones cost more, and these cost less. They're still pricey, but I still find Huda Beauty's quality to be a lot better. I find these to be sometimes a little bit flimsy, and a couple of the lashes have flown out, and I can actually see them in here, whereas that doesn't happen to these ones because the lash bands are quite thick, so they hold onto the lashes really, really well. The Stila Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. Dropped one. I love these so much, and I can't believe, and I'm so happy that they've come out with those duochrome ones. I'm waiting for them. I'm anticipating when they come out in the UK. I hate it when things come out in the US first. It's like, it's not fair. And yeah, so I really want all of them. And these ones are just amazing, and I want the whole range. I'm actually wearing one of these right now, which is called Rose Gold Retro. You can see I'm wearing it on my lid. I've done a review on these as well, where I show you swatches and everything in depth. These are basically for people who have trouble using glitter, and not even those who necessarily have trouble using glitter. It's more of a convenience sort of thing, because it is glitter but in a liquid format. So even if you rub your hands on it, it'll still have that gritty feel of glitter on your eyes, but you don't have the mess of putting glitter on. You don't have the hassle of having to buy glitter glue, find a brush that works well. It's kind of all combined into one in these, and I have got 4 of them. I've got Bronzed Belle, which is a bronzy shade, Kitten Karma, which is like their classic kitten shade, a lovely champagne colour, and this one here, which is obviously Rose Gold Retro, which is a rose gold shade. What's wrong with my words today? And then this one, which is called Smoky Storm, which I was actually wearing in my review that I did of the Barry M liquid lipsticks when I had a very dramatic Arabic-y glittery look sort of going on. I was actually wearing Smoky Storm. I want the whole range, and I want the new duochrome ones. So Stila in the UK, hurry up please. The Barry M Matte Me Up Liquid Lip Paints. I love these. These are the three. I mean, I bought 4 of them, but Minimalist isn't necessarily a favourite because it doesn't have the same quality and wear time as these. I absolutely love them. I've got 3. This one is called Paparazzi, Embellish and Pop Up. I've done a review along with lip swatches of these, which I will link below for you guys so that you can see what they look like on the face, as well as my thoughts on these. And for a couple of quid, and the fact that they're so good, they last so well on the lips, one coat all over, you get full opaque coverage that lasts upwards to 12 to 13 to 14 to 15 hours. Love them. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist. It's a basically a setting spray. I've actually had this for about 6 months. L'Oreal sent it to me a very long time ago and I completely forgot that I had it. My Urban Decay one, the Chill one ran out. I think it's the Chill one or the other one. Where is it? It's over there. The All-Nighter setting spray. It ran out. It's still lying over there because I'm messy and lazy. And I didn't have anything else to use. And I saw this lying on the corner. I was like, hold on, let me give this a try. It's actually really, really good. You have to shake it. You can hear it's got like that roller ball inside it like nail polishes do. And it gives a really nice even mist across the skin. Does not leave white little dots like that Maybelline one used to do. And again, it says on the back, microfine texture. It sets, and its use is to be applied post makeup so that it keeps your makeup in place all day. Now, I apply so many different things: primer, foundation, powder, contour, setting powder. Then this finally. Sometimes it can be very difficult for me to say it's actually this which is keeping it in place. However, I've not noticed that after using this that my makeup looks rubbish or it looks patchy or anything like that. So I do believe that this is a really good drugstore setting spray to have. Alright, it would not be a favourites video without Colourpop. Alright, and I'm going to find this very difficult because I can't pick one in particular. These are all of their pressed powder eyeshadows, which are still very new. And I did a haul video which I showed a lot of these in at that point. Now I have actually put them into palettes, and I have, thanks to you guys, who told me on Snapchat and Instagram and the rest that I can remove this plastic bit on the inside so that I can fit more eyeshadows in, which is what I did here. I obviously haven't got round to doing all of them, but I absolutely love these. I've been using them pretty much every day. I mean, other than the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Modern Renaissance one, and the Huda Beauty palette, the only eyeshadows I've been using for the entirety of February is the Colourpop eyeshadows. I mean, look at them. They're beautiful. I mean, the quality is excellent. They're easy to blend. They're pigmented. They're not too dusty. I would very much compare these to kind of Makeup Geek stroke Anastasia Beverly Hills. The quality is just as good as theirs. And then I've also got the Low Key and the High Maintenance palettes, which are just as good. And then these cute little duos that I got for Valentine's, One of a Kind and Meant to Be, which I showed in my haul video. Love them. Colourpop are coming out with some new ones as well. I did notice that a lot of the shades are very, very samey, very orange toned and very purpley pink colours. So they're coming out with more. I'm definitely getting them. I've also really been loving the Alexis Ren for Colourpop face duo. This is called the Topaz Face Pressed Powder Highlighter and Bronzer. So there's a bronzer which is called Golden Moment, and She's Here to Stay highlighter. Really been loving these, been using this a lot, especially the bronzer. Now it is slightly orange toned. I am actually using it on my face today. I'm not using the highlighter today, but I really like the quality of it, the pigmentation, how easy it is to blend. So I've been using this a lot. Now that's it for makeup. Now I know it's not often I show skincare, but I know I did my skincare routine quite recently. And since then I bought 2 other things which I wanted to kind of throw in there. The first one is this, the Body Shop Drops of Youth Liquid Peel. So what this does is you squirt it out into your hand. I use about 2 pumps of it. And after you've cleansed your face and whatever, and you rub it in, and it's very wet. And then what it starts to do is it starts to remove all the dead skin off of your face. You can see the bits and pieces of it. So I really like that this does that and how refreshing it makes my face feel afterwards. And also from the Body Shop is this, the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask. I did a review along with a demo of this. This is a dupe for Glam Glow face mask, whatever it's called, Hydra something super mud, something like that. Looks like this. It costs like £16 compared to double the price of Glam Glow. This has got 3 times the amount of product in it as well, and it does exactly the same thing. It exfoliates your skin because it's got little pieces of stuff in it, and once it dries you can see little patches of darkness, which is where the oil and gunk has been brought to the surface, and you wipe it off exactly like Glam Glow. And now for my regrets of the month, which you shouldn't really be surprised about, is the Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipsticks. I find them really, really drying, and they're not fully opaque on my lips as well. I know one of you told me to use lip liner underneath, which I haven't actually tried yet, just because I've not got round to actually using them more than the first time that I used them, and then when I did my review. So I will try it in that way, just purely because I hate having to spend all this money on something which I'm then just going to shove to the side and throw away when it eventually just smells funny. So I do want to be able to use them again, but generally on their own I don't really think that they're that good. I will link my review along with lip swatches below for you guys so that you can have a look. So that's it for my favourites and a little bit of regrets for the month of February. Hope you guys are great and wonderful, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!